Imagine you're sprinting and your lungs are screaming for air. Right when you think you've hit the wall, your body flips a secret switch. Tucked behind your ribs is a pressurized canister holding a reserve of oxygen-rich blood. When you redline, it squeezes, dumping an instant performance boost into your veins. It's like a built-in nitrous tank for your heart. If we're carrying this hidden hardware, what other dormant systems are just waiting for the signal to wake up?
Most of us function like a high-performance engine running with a clogged fuel line. We operate at 90% capacity because a huge chunk of our red blood cells, these erythrocytes, are sitting idle. You are leaving 10% of your oxygenation dormant. It is a biological tax we pay every day. But here's the weird part. Our biology suppresses that 10%. It uses a mechanism triggered by the 15 shallow breaths we take every minute.
Think of your spleen as a heavy-duty storage locker for fresh red blood cells. When you suddenly need a massive surge of oxygen, this organ squeezes, dumping a thick erythrocyte concentrate straight into your circulation. It functions like a backup fuel tank that keeps your systems running even after you have redlined your normal capacity. But there is a hidden rhythm to this discharge, a pulse that hints at something far more intentional than simple survival.
Imagine your body has a secret backup battery. When you hit freezing water, your system treats this organ like a saturated sponge, wringing it out to flood your veins with a surge of fresh, oxygen-rich red blood cells. This internal squeeze is called alpha-adrenergic contraction. Just 30 seconds of intense cold triggers this instant biological boost. But this extra oxygen provides more than just survival. It serves as the hidden ignition for something much more profound than physical warmth. Think of it like your body hitting its own emergency low power mode. The second ice-cold water hits your face, your heart rate plummets, and your blood retreats from your limbs to protect your core. This is the mammalian dive reflex, an ancient biological override that forces your system to prioritize survival over everything else. By hijacking this switch manually, we're opening a doorway into a state of consciousness that shouldn't even be possible.
Think of your blood like a quiet suburban road at 3 in the morning. Then, in an instant, it transforms into a 10-lane superhighway packed with oxygen delivery trucks rushing to every cell. This surge, known as acute-onset hematocrit-density flux, is what actually creates that mysterious second wind. Your internal world shifts from a sluggish, cold blue into a vibrant, high-octane red. But this sudden rush of oxygen does something far more strange than just helping you run faster.
If you want to feel this biological override, grab a bowl of ice water, hold your breath, dunk your face, and stay there for 20 seconds. It's like tossing a glow stick into the freezer to make the reaction last longer. Your heart slows while blood pulls inward to protect your core. Scientists call this the mammalian dive reflex. It's an incredible survival switch, but it's hiding a much deeper secret about our origins. Think about that 3 o'clock slump where your brain feels like it's running through waist-deep molasses. That's your cognitive wall. Instead of more caffeine, you can bypass this crash by timing a massive intake of air right as you hit the dip. This rapid hyperoxygenation acts like a nitrous boost for your neurons, spiking focus back into the red. It's a total system reset, yet this massive surge hides a much more unsettling side effect.
Think of your spleen like a hidden nitrous tank in a street racer. When things get intense,
You don't need an external IV. By holding your breath and splashing ice-cold water on your face for 30 seconds, you trigger a contraction that floods your system with fresh red blood cells. It's a massive oxygen boost from your internal warehouse. If we can trigger this physical pharmacy at will, imagine what happens when this surge meets the final layer of human consciousness.
Everything we've uncovered points to a single truth. Our bodies are designed to thrive in the gaps between meals. Think of your cells like a kitchen pantry. If you never stop buying groceries, the old stuff in the back just rots. To trigger cellular recycling, what scientists call autophagy, you have to run on empty. Try a 20-hour fast this weekend to let your system finally clean house. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.